ESPN Plus Originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library.
This is the moment you truly will headline our last pay-per-view of the year.
What's wrong with you? You're too. Now you gotta pull it out of the fire. Come on, Leon, man. You got it, man. Come on. Headshot, dead.
Covington is a guy who's going to bring you to that dark place.
In the co-main event, next UFC flyweight champion.
I worked so hard for that. Now it's my moment.
Faces Brandon Royval.
Talking like Leon's a champ. He ain't the champ, man. He's got to come through me.
For the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Well, whatever time it is where you are, a great day to you from Las Vegas, Nevada. The holiday season is upon us, to be sure, but still some high-level UFC business to attend to, and we will do that later on pay-per-view as Leon Edwards and Colby Covington collide on the biggest stage in mixed martial arts. But first, of course, it is our pleasure to welcome you to our early coverage and the UFC 296 prelims on ESPN+. Closed captioning is available for tonight's telecast. You can also watch the broadcast in Spanish here on ESPN Plus as well. As always, very much appreciate those of you with us here off the top. John Anna, Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier, final live event of 2023. What a fight week it's been thus far.
Oh, it's been an amazing week, and tension in the air for this fight. This night, particularly the main event, is palpable. It was intense at the weigh-ins. I have never seen Leon Edwards so angry and so focused. It's kind of spooky interviewing him, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary that he's that mad, but is that a good thing? And that's what you want when you have big fights, right? Did the game get to Leon Edwards? But guys, it feels like Christmas came early for me because they called me today and said, what a fight night. I said, I cannot wait. I couldn't even take a nap. And you know the big bear loves naps.
That's right.
I love midday naps, and I couldn't even get to sleep today, Jay.
Yeah, don't poke the bear when he's napping, but certainly Colby Covington poked the bear that is Leon Edwards this week. We'll see how it plays out later tonight. Let us dive in, though, to the main event, because Leon Edwards is the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, hasn't lost a fight since 2015. What makes him so good?
Well, he is a spectacular striker, and he has brought up all the other MMA techniques to go along with his striking. I mean, when he took Kamaru Usman down in the first round of their fight, that was a giant wake-up call. But he is one of the most technical, accurate, proficient, and just exciting strikers in the sport. The head kick knockout that you see right there to win the title. Spectacular striker, complete mixed martial arts fighter, and as you say, A+ in all skills.
He is absolutely tremendous, but then you know how you stop a striker? You wrestle him. And if there is one person in mixed martial arts that exemplifies everything that is wrestling, it's Colby Covington. Because even when he's not taking you down, he is fighting with a wrestler's pace on the feet. He's constantly in your face. He's constantly trying to annoy you with his punches. And the moment he gets close, he has taken down some of the best wrestlers, from Tyron Woodley to Kamaru Usman and so many other high-level wrestlers. Colby Covington finds a way to drag them to the floor.
Yeah, in terms of weaponizing pace, just aren't a lot of comps in MMA when it comes to Colby Covington. All right, now with more on the main event and what has been an emotionally charged fight week, we say hello for the first time to Megan O'Leary. Megan.
Thank you so much, John. Emotionally charged is correct. Leon Edwards did not need any extra motivation heading into this world title defense, but he bounced him on Thursday in the form of a nasty exchange. After some verbal sparring with opponent Colby Covington at the UFC 296 press conference, Covington brought up Edwards' late father, which then prompted the champion to immediately hurl a water bottle in the direction of Covington. You know, when I caught up with the champion yesterday after weigh-ins, we talked all about the lead-up into UFC 296 in this main event, and he told me he felt like he had handled everything really well up until that moment. But if the desire was to make the champion unsteady in any way, bringing up his father, who he lost when he was just 13 years old, only added more motivation and fuel to the fire. Daniel, you were just talking about this. I asked him about being emotional in the octagon yesterday, and he told me he's not worried about it at all. He called himself a cold, calculated fighter. In fact, all of his teammates and his coaches echoed those same sentiments. They said they also have a lot of faith in his ability to follow a game plan and listen to their corner advice, regardless of what is going on around him. So they feel very confident in that. Also, they are taking a ton of confidence from the training camp that Rocky had. In fact, they called it the cleanest one he has ever completed. So the expectation for the team from Birmingham, England is not just to hear Ann Still at the end of the night, but it is that Leon Edwards will remain on that welterweight throne for many months to come into 2024. Guys.
All right, Megan, nicely done. Thank you very much. We now show you the pay-per-view main card coming up 10 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN Plus. In the featherweight division there, bottom of your screen, Josh Emmett set to face fellow title contender Bryce Thug Nasty Mitchell. In the lightweight division, former interim champ Tony Ferguson will look to get on track. He takes on the returning Paddy the Batty Pimblett. Featured bout at welterweight, Shavkat Rakhmonov putting his 17-0 record on the line against the former world title challenger Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And then, of course, the two title fights, Alexandre Pantoja in the first